8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun, fear no one. 'Cause we are all one, we are all one. We are all one, we are all one. We are all. Lift me up, yeah, moonchild, put me into overflow.
Superstar. Hey guys, sorry it's so bright because I'm not used to. I guess I could have moved things around here, but we'll make do. The sun will. It's been getting dark super early, like 5 p.m. So it won't be like this very long. I'm still in pajamas. Don't judge. And no, I don't have a bra on. So, and none of you weirdos try to get any type of little lookies. Just kidding. That's why I put this on. And plus, you can't see anything anyways, so whatever. Didn't want to get called out by Tiffany Marie herself. Hey, I was about to say hello to the wiener, Pamela Tate. Congratulations. Hey, Jim, Ray, country girl, purple sky. It is what it is. Yeah, I saw It Is What It Is very disappointed because she did not the winner or the wiener. She likes wieners a lot. Can you blame a girl? I know, right? I have like a halo. I wish I had thick hair. Hey, Stunning Stone, Shannon, Ziggy Boo. Thought you were talking about my cat, Boo Boo. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Purple Sky. Hey, everybody. So let's see what I've been doing today. Just watching some. I watched a video by a local in Kingsport area, I think. Let's see. And he's been kind of doing some independent searches of his own. Let me see. I think his name's Ryan. Yeah. Ryan Finds Truth is the channel. He went to Domtar Park. I love his house. His house is the coolest ever. Look at that house.
Skeptical of psychics. However, I have seen cases where the Dennis Martin investigation that I talked about recently in my video on that case, there was a psychic who pointed the father and an investigator to a hiker shelter where they actually found evidence of a crime or something that had happened. So there are incidents where they provide vague information that sometimes points people in the right direction. This is one of those cases. I can't believe I'm actually going to do this, but right now I have nothing else to go on yet. I want to try this location based on the descriptions that I saw in the psychic that I'm looking at is, and many of you likely know her, know about her, is Donna Serafina. She calls herself Reverend Donna Serafina. She has done a bunch of readings, and some of the descriptions, I collected all the descriptions of places where Summer currently is, and it was difficult because a lot of the locations, a lot of the landmarks that she provided were locations where supposedly she was, but she got moved multiple times, I think. But consistently, there were a few things that popped up that she kept saying where she is now, her final location. Some of those things that popped up, and I'll explain why this is relevant to me because of things I know about locations in Kingsport. She kind of
We found an interesting area.
Oh, I just scared up a bird. What I'm doing right now is scanning the backside.
And where he got his idea to search was from Donna Serafina. Ryan is on the right track with Donna Serafina. There's even a big house there with white columns. He didn't show that. Not sure if he realizes it's there. It's an interesting video. Really? Hey, Jamie. Owen B. Hey, Bad Joe Maestro. How does this have to do with any type of fucking drama, spiritual being? Why are you always a Debbie Downer? This has nothing to do with drama. You're the one bringing negativity. It has zero. We've said zero anything negative. So please keep your I don't think you're a spiritual being or spiritual at all, because anybody who's spiritual is not as negative as you. I'm sorry. You need to do some type of soul searching.
To these bushes to see if there is a trail that goes right down through the center. It looks like there's not at all. Possibly at this tower. And there's not. Here I'm at the tower. Oddly enough, there's an animal cage. Don't know what that's all about. It's a trap, actually. It's an animal trap. So this may be the way to get down. It looks a little thinner here. At the base of this tower.
Here's where he finds
where the birds were. I was wondering what kind of keeps them there. But now that I'm under, I don't see anything underneath there, just except, nothing. Just the ground and a very small piece of wood. Nothing under there that I can see from this side. And I can see pretty well in there on the ground. I'm much more interested in the water, and interestingly, there's a trail. Either fishermen rarely come out here, or who knows, water, animals as well. But I finally got to the water side, which is really nice. Gonna try to get to that tree. Again, I'm keeping an eye out for, man, those fish are big. I can actually see the fish in the water. I'm keeping an eye out for anything, folks. Hollow log, barrel, fox, anything. And I'm not seeing anything here. Again, it's really shallow. I don't know if the water's normally this shallow or just today, and we lucked out. Nothing on this side. I'm gonna go toward that tree if I can. I think the trail goes in that direction, and I'm gonna take a look under that tree. Where, like, there could be new growth within the past 2 years, I guess. I don't know. It's creepy.
Hold on, let's rewind this.
I found a mound of fresh dirt with a sinkhole on one side, about the length of a body. The branches are over it, but they look like they could be new growth within the past 2 years, I guess. I don't know. It's creepy. I brought a shovel, heavy-duty shovel. Yeah, let me show you the sinkhole.
You're welcome, ladies. Yeah, Ryan finds truth.
Which could be a couple of things. The fact that there is a sinkhole means that it could be an animal that basically dug that hole and kind of pushed this dirt out. But the mound goes that way. I guess I'm digging. I'm just gonna get my shovel out here. I'm gonna poke around. So I thought that as I started going down, this would be like something fishermen dug up, like digging worms and shit. Because I've seen places like that before. There's no roots, there's nothing. It's all soft dirt. It's all soft. It's really creepy. I actually don't know that I should be doing this. I think I might want to call TBI first and ask them for their opinion. I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't think I should be disturbing this, so it could be nothing. I don't know. All right, folks, I dug this huge top part off, and I think I've got to the cavity on this side. There's a hole that opened up right here. It kind of dropped down, which tells me I've gotten down to a cavity. I pray to God this isn't it. I swear, honestly, I know you all want me to find her. I just don't want to have to explain that the way I found her was a f***ing psychic.
You can see the conflicting feelings on what to do. See, like when you're in that situation, right? You don't know what to do. The best thing is to do is just call TBI. I did the same thing. I was like, I don't know if it's anything, and I'm talking about when I saw those, scattered bones, crushed bones. But yeah, that must be difficult. I like so what he ended up doing is probably exactly what I would do. And I think probably was the best thing to do now, knowing everything I know. He, before even putting anything out, he didn't put anything out. So this was last Sunday. And today is Tuesday. So he waited because it was right after the time change. So it had to have been this last Sunday. And so he first he emailed TBI. And didn't call him because he was like, conflicted. Like, I don't want to have to tell him it was a psychic, how I got here. And then what happens if he starts digging and finds something? And then he has to, like, are you going to be a suspect if who's going to believe a psychic led you to the area, right? But he does have his excursions all taped for evidence, so that's good. For selling her illegal adoption following a church. That's what I felt. Beginning went back and forth. Yeah. Saying if I found something. Hey, Justin. I almost texted you, but to tell you I was going live. But decided against it to see if, I don't know. You're here, so that's all that matters, right?
But if she's here, somebody has to find her. So I want to call TBI, but I feel like they'll think I'm a fucking idiot for reporting in a mound of dirt that is in no location that anybody said it should be. The moment I see something, I'm just going to call. But I've got to find something to have a valid reason to call. If I see a piece of hair, a finger, I don't give a hell what it is. I'm stopping and I'm calling. So, almost there.
Poor guy.
It's a deep one. It's deep. It's really deep. I'm hitting roots at this point. They're not thick roots. They're ones that could grow in 2 years. So the dirt is very soft. And I don't know if that's normal here. It is near the water, but The fact that it's a mound is not right. I got a stupid little, it's industrial quality, but it's still a camp shovel. Really didn't think I'd have to dig that deep, which is probably pretty stupid because if they want to hide something, it's going to be 6 or more. So 6 feet is very deep. And I'm getting sunburned. I've got to figure something else out. But I'm probably.
I love how he did this video. It shows, you know, like the emotions you would go through, conflictions, like what do you do? So he talks about, he emails TBI, and they ask him to meet him out there, I guess is what happened. And supposedly, here we can fast forward it and listen to what his conclusion was here, or what TBI had said. Hold on, let me get to this part.
And didn't know what to do, if it was even important enough to bother anyone about. I was thinking, should I grab a shovel, a larger shovel, and go back and dig it up? I kept on thinking if there was anything there that I didn't want to disturb, you know, evidence, or I wasn't sure. So before I actually made that decision, I did email TBI. Didn't want to call because I didn't want to make it a bigger deal than it was. So I just emailed the tip line, and I asked them for their advice. I explained what I found, how I found it, and I told them, you know, if they're not interested, I'll just go out there and keep on digging. They said they wanted to follow up on all tips. They wanted to check it out, just do a quick, have me meet them there and take a look at what it is. I met them there the next day, and they brought some of those long core sampling rods that they use to check the ground, and they stuck a few of those into the mound. At first, it didn't seem like it was soft enough, but then there seemed to be a void of some kind. So they said they were going to call in cadaver dogs to check out the area. I gave them a couple days. I kept on just wondering when I could go back, if they would find anything, whatever. And after a couple days, I texted the TBI agent I had originally talked to and asked him if they were done there. They didn't have to give me any details, any results, but I just wanted to be able to go back, but not while they were active there. I wanted to give them their time and their space to check it out. And he said they checked out the area and that they were all set. They were done. So apparently they didn't find anything. So I will probably get back to that park and scan the rest of the area. But I taken the week to try to figure out my strategy here. Donna Serafina's predictions or readings are all over the place. She's got a map of potential areas to check out, but that map spans across almost all of the Tri-Cities, from the airport to Kingsport to Jonesboro, and there's at least 100 or more pins, and it's just too wide of an area. So
sounds very overwhelming. He's a nice guy, but it's still wasted resources. Why do you think that? Why do you think it wasted resources? Why do you hold on? Yelling at my daughter. Hey, Kathy. You just watched it, YouTuber? Not a Donna fan. Still, yeah. You would trust a Swiss cheese before Donna? You know, he went out also and checked out against his what he said, kind of similar here with what he was saying about the Donna Serafina thing. You know, he went and checked out Laurel Run too. From there's Athena. He went and checked out Laurel Run as well. And stop, open it. Caitlin, I said now. Hold on, guys. All right. Well, my shirt. Well, this is pajamas or nightgown thing, and then this is just a flannel I'm putting over it. Oh God. Bandit. Come here, Bandit. 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 My face. Hold on. Trying to get this one calmed down. I know. I have my face. It gives away everything. Thank you so much, Jamie, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Rue. Didn't I realize he first went to an exact spot that someone had taken a picture of Summer standing on that concrete pad on the river? I didn't notice that, but I do know. I mean, I think Dawn B has been out there, right? Before or around that area, I think. Maybe not. Hey, Chloe. Most like it stay close to water and the earth. How much water? So it makes them right most of the time. You got a job like my reading said? Oh my God, really? Man, maybe I should start giving tips to Ryan to Serge. I'm just kidding. I'm not psychic. She's talking about cards, tarot cards. He's doing the dance from the movie Big. He's trying to copy it. He watched it yesterday and he's a huge fan. No pun intended. He's a big fan. No pun intended. Hold on, guys. You're about to cause a wardrobe malfunction. See what I mean? This one always climbs up here. Hey, Jen. Genji. Mimi of 6. Luminous. Rebecca. Virginia girl. Marlene. So did you like Bandit's dancing skills? He was doing the the piano thing. Tim deliberately put all of Reverend Donna Serafina's stuff in his videos. Really? Oh, do we have a new member? Luminous. Thank you. I thought you were already a member. Okay, guys, 1 second. I have to take this call. Just one.
All right, guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a good weekend. And it's your Sunday edition of Sweet Tea with Don B. All right, so let's get into it, guys. I'm going to talk a little bit about just basically a lot of suspicious behavior, coming from Don and Candace, and just some stuff related to that, along with everybody on my last video was like, whoa, hey, I didn't know the news and the police were like officially naming members of the church suspects. And so that was kind of new to everybody, and everybody's kind of like, can you now where's the receipts at, Don B? So I've got the receipt where News Nation was interviewing Ansley Daniels with WJHL in the Summer Wells case. And, she basically says police are looking at people connected to Summer, and that involves members, of the church, people that were close to Summer at the church. So let me, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you that video clip.
So since the very beginning, law enforcement said that everyone is a suspect in this case, meaning her parents, people who were close to her at church, anybody in the people who were close to her at church. So since the very beginning, law enforcement said that everyone is a suspect in this case, meaning her parents, people who were close to her at church.
All right, so there's that video clip, and there's the receipt for everybody. Apparently, nobody really knew that was out there. Not a lot of people knew that was out there, but again, it raises some eyebrows if the police. I mean, of all people, they're looking at the church. That's last. I mean, well, it was at the beginning of the investigation. It was down here as far as my concern on people doing anything to Summer, but now it's up here. And the bad thing is, the police hadn't come out and said, anybody.
All right, sorry guys. Look at Athena over there on her command post. Tell you guys, sorry about that little interruption. So, has Dawson ever explained why he signed Cookie at Summer in that church and how he even knows sign language? Is that what he did, was doing sign language? He tried to pick up somebody's daughter at the tree ceremony to put an ornament on the tree. Oh my God. You better watch out. No one here wants them near a child. Are you a local? Maybe one day we can all meet up in Rogersville. Yeah, that would be the perfect place for us to have a meetup, is Eastern Tennessee. But gosh, I don't know if I should go back to Hawkins County. The biggest miscommunication of a medium is that they can see the future of lottery winning numbers. The gift comes as it wants. It's not going to do that. It's spiritual. Yeah, I would agree too. Hey, not a drama. Hey, Robin. Dogs, Layla, and Whiskey do the same thing on the back of the couch. It's funny. I've never seen a dog do that. Oh, thank you, Debbie. It's good to see you too. You believe in psychics, just not Donna? A lot of people put a lot of weight into what she said. But so I'm trying to think how I viewed the church early on. Now, I know I wasn't suspicious of Robin. I know that. But as far as the church, like the SDA church, see, my thoughts was it was a different church. I do feel like there is, well, I don't even know if I still feel like there's church involvement or not. Probably is something to do with the church and religion or something, because the way Dawn is about seeing her in a resurrection, supposedly what Dawn told Ricky Crawford Sr. before he passed away. Just the religious aspect to everything, seeing her in the resurrection, and it's just I thought that it was a different church. I thought the SDA church was kind of a cover-up for more mischievous, or more, what's the word? More sinister behavior. Like, I thought it was maybe a cover-up. Maybe. Hey, Connie, yes, I think Summer was handing off to Robin Dotson. Dawn's church shoes were confiscated in the beginning. Oh, were they? Okay, so just so everybody knows, this is Dawn B. If the subs, well, they're subs too, but if the mods can share his link, that'd be amazing.
Been cleared, like they did in the Idaho 4 case, where they said, the food truck driver, the people that called 911, the people that, basically discovered them and all that stuff. They named off a bunch of people that they felt like didn't have anything to do with the Idaho 4 crime. Nothing like that here. Police have been very tight-lipped. Very tight-lipped. And I think I know why now, guys. I think I know why. Just because of all the suspicious shadiness and, like the district attorney said, the players in this case just keep making it more difficult It's almost like a game, and in this game, or
Yeah.
in this game to them,
I agree that
it ain't a game to play.
I do agree that it is a game. I'm sure Don Wells is feeling pretty freaking intelligent right now because he's been able to get away with something for 2 years, in my opinion. Something very, very heinous, and he has everybody out here looking for his daughter, and he knows where she's at. We could be putting that time on children like, Michael Vaughn. Parents who really don't know where their child is. I feel like Don can end this. Don Wells. I feel like he could put a stop to everything. If he truly wants grace from God, he better get to talking. She's and Benny are actually having a nice conversation. I've been watching Judy Super and Lily. No, I don't take anything.
Place. It ain't a game to the people out here that won't know what happened this summer. It's only a game to certain individuals, and I think we all know who those individuals are. But again, I believe police are being so tight-lipped and not talking to nobody just because who can you trust in this investigation? Right?
Yeah.
Who can you trust? We've seen it on YouTube. We've seen people just flip and all of a sudden, become Dawn and Candace's best friend.
Yeah.
After being given information in the case, there's no telling. I mean, and
let's see here what happened. I heard something. I hear Andrew talk to his son today on this live. What the heck?
Got this shit right here.
Got bloated goats or something, and she's artificially breeding them or something. I don't know.
So we're gonna recap that right quick. So the boy, he said he didn't sleep with Candace. Candace didn't threaten him. Sorry. And to his remembrance, she was alive and breathing when he got out the car, but she was asleep. And there's no Payless where he at.
No, he meant priceless, but yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in Hill knows what happened.
Right, and I think
it is right. Thank you so much, Candalee. Does anybody know at what point he talked during this live? At what point he talked to Hunter or H? I'm sorry. Well, he has Hunter written right in his title, so when he gets, let's see.
And who's making money? I'm not making any money.
Ain't nobody making no money. Except for the barn lady.
I'm not, listen, you guys want to know what? Here it is, what? Day 14 of the month? I'm
still working on my 100 from last December, dude.
Oh, yeah, right? I've been there. Well, listen.
That's like $40.
But listen, you ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Did you ask for my wrench back? Yeah, no, I gave it back.
There's a trust between Andrew and Mama Bear. Or I can't say trust.
Here.
Sure, we'll go with that. You don't live there no more? Fuck no. We live at Jamestown. You already know that. You already know where I'm at. I'm in the J-Town, bro. Jerrytown? Yeah, I'm in the Jerry Rigger town. Jerry Springer town. Jerry. Yeah.
Who is that? Is that his son?
What's this shit? Listen, dude, for real. So, the fuck is all over shit, bro? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm playing fucking.
The beginning?
No, so I know the other day I asked you if she was still breathing when you got out the car. You said yes.
This is at the end.
I know I just asked you if you parked Candace, and you said, and you ain't into white women. So, I mean, other than that, my dude, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, shit. You're pretty much. Listen, did you lie to the police?
Lie to the police about what?
About Summer. Did you lie to police?
What the fuck I got the lie for?
Did them people that when you did that interview with that dude, did he pay your mom?
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
What did he say?
Like I said, at the time, I got really fucked up, man.
What
the fuck I got the lie for?
Did them people that when you did that interview with that dude, did he pay your mom?
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
You just said I'm pretty sure. Did Chris pay Allie? I would bet probably. Do you know, Justin, if Molly and them had to pay to well, they kind of drove by and caught them by chance. And I think I do remember Molly saying something about offering them some money. Let's see here. I'll rewind. A lot of people are saying it's in the beginning, but it looks like there's some.
Like I said, at the time, I got really fucked up, man.
Well, obviously, you got a sister the same fucking age, bro. You gonna be fucked in the head.
And so, what's it called? So when, I don't know, I can't remember, but at the time I was young, I didn't care about money, nothing. I had a job as is.
Thank you, Crooked Arrow. Much love, Auntie Sherry. And you're always welcome here. You want to get away from that farm lady? You come on over here and hang out with us.
So he's playing.
Good people. Thank you, honey. Much love. But honestly, why you gotta talk about your neck like that?
Okay, let's.
What's up? Who you around right now? Oh, you ain't gonna like this one. She might want to hold it. This gonna cause a straight up argument.
What's up?
Boy, did you put the boots to Candace?
No.
You didn't knock them boots? 110%. You did not sleep with that McNasty.
I don't like white women.
Yo. God bless.
That thing.
God bless. So you did not knock them boots, huh? Good boy.
Wait, what? I didn't even hear him answer.
I told this other YouTuber that if my old lady ever left me and I got stuck between your mom and her, God bless.
That thing.
God bless. So you did not knock them boots, huh? Good boy.
He didn't say anything. Andrew, he didn't answer. He doesn't seem too forthright with that. He doesn't seem very confident. You know, he kind of changes the direction and says, I don't like white women. You know what I mean? Well, maybe he really isn't into, maybe it's not his preference. But, sometimes things happen. He was a young, and yeah, he very impressionable. Candace had totally groomed him. He texted after. He only said he didn't like white women, so he did not answer. He said no before that. I know he did say no before that, but he asked him again. You would be like, oh my God, you would be like, oh hell no, You wouldn't be like, just kind of think, it'd be like, your answer wouldn't be like, I don't like white women. Yeah, he should. Maybe he is ashamed of it, right? That's a good point. And that's the thing. And I understand. I'd be definitely ashamed too. But you know, the thing is, he's a kid, so he shouldn't be. He shouldn't feel that way. But I understand it's easier said than done. Let's continue.
Yo, listen. I told this other YouTuber that if my old lady ever left me and I got stuck between your mom and her, I'd go back to fucking your mom.
What? So you didn't fucking no. Yo, wait, flip that over to. See, I know. No, you straight. Listen, you straight. Listen, I know when the boy lying. I tell you, you know I'm gonna call his ass out. He ain't lying. At least he better not be, because if he learned how to lie to me with a straight face, I'd knock his teeth back.
No, I don't like that shit. I don't like white women.
He likes that. He likes that chocolate.
Nah, he like that caramel.
He likes the caramel.
Upsize muted. He has his girlfriend right next to him. Come on, that's not good. He's not gonna. No, that's even more reason for him to lie. Why would he? He would not want to admit to something like that in front of his girlfriend. Like, no. I know, Sunshine. I don't think H should or Andrew should talk like that either, but that's their relationship and probably whatever. I'm more interested to know, like, if H knows anymore. Look at that still shot of Andrew. Not the most flattering. Backpedal real quick about what he said he wanted to do to D, whether you like it or not. That is wrong. Yeah, he shouldn't have. But even though I know he didn't mean it like that. As referring to Cow Lady, and I understand, like, she is very ridiculous, but yeah, that was wrong for sure.
But good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
But you good though? Listen, I can't. If I could afford to get that for you, I would, my dude.
No, it's all good. I was just asking you any old ones because Allison fucking old.
Watch your mouth.
Are you online?
Oh, but yeah, it's that time of morning. Top of the morning to you. Jacksepticeye here.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
As far as the person, or I can't turn it up. I've got it turned up as loud as it goes, unfortunately.
Way too early for this shit. But nah, dude, I don't listen. Bro, it's not that I don't need your money for one. But if you want to send me the money to buy it for you and then ship it to you, that's whatever. But I don't need your money.
No, I get what you're saying. I was just saying, like, I ain't got enough for it. But mom owes me about $200. I paid for her new phone and her phone bill.
Why are you paying her shit? She the adult. She's supposed to be paying you.
Because we was arguing with her fucking friends because they put up shotgun thinking shit was sweet at the house.
Oh, Lord.
While I was on the home pass and just got home.
Oh.
And so, I was arguing. I'm like, why the fuck you pulling up in my crib with a shotgun like you on shit? I said, if he's gonna blow that bitch, you would already been blown that motherfucker.
Listen, you've been around Don Wells enough. Does that man always talk about his neck?
What are you talking about, Dick?
Nah, does he always threaten people?
I don't think so.
Well, you've been around him. Like, this dude.
I ain't never heard him do it.
This dude come up out his neck the other night threatening to stab somebody.
So I don't know.
we're part of that. We listen. You, me, we're part of that special kind of people. We will talk about it and be about it all at the same time.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it while we're doing it. We don't care.
Yeah, no, we just don't give a fuck. But no, I pay for her phone bill because I had enough money. Yeah. I didn't think that the newer Xboxes were going to explode if you had it on all the time.
They don't.
And I come home and that motherfucker.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm telling you that right now. That's bullshit. You know how I run my systems. 24/7, 365 on. Tell me how I've had this X. Tell me how I had this X series. What?
I said on YouTube watching Neebs Gaming.
Nah. Dude, I haven't really watched Neebs since Thick died.
Yeah, I haven't watched it neither.
But listen, I use that shit. I use that shit to watch movies and shit out in the living room on my projector. That shit on all fucking time, and my shit ain't blown up. Are you looking at her like that?
Because you said, when we find out, I bet you it's gonna be a girl.
Let me find out. You talking way too fucking much on my live right now.
Oh yeah.
And let me find out because you know I got listen. Let me find out. You talking way too fucking much on my live right now.
What the hell is?
Oh yeah.
And let me find out that.
Because you said, when we find out, I bet you it's gonna be a girl.
Let me find out. You talking way too fucking much on my live right now.
Oh yeah.
She's pregnant. Is that what that means? Is she's pregnant? Hey, Lucky Lou. This morning, Andrew was talking to Hunter during his live. Yeah, that seems like something about. I know I heard that a long time ago she was pregnant, but.
My shit just randomly just.
That's because somebody probably spilled something in it and didn't say shit. Why you looking at her like that?
Because you said, when we find out, I bet you it's gonna be a girl.
Let me find out. You talking way too fucking much on my live right now.
Oh yeah.
And let me find out because you know I got listen. I'm gonna whoop you like your mama shoulda.
I hear you. Oh, with a chocolate.
I'm gonna hit you with the chocolate right across that crooked tooth of yours, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
And I'll make yours disappear like the rest of them.
Yeah, please do. God damn. At least that way, you know, I ain't gotta worry about teeth getting in my way when I go.
Ew! Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Pebbles. You're indulging in the background. I'm glad somebody is, at least. I'm still in my my count. Imagine a dad like that. A lot of dads talk like that with their sons. I've seen it.
With your daddy though, right? I will fuck your wedding up. I will walk up into that bitch and I will crash it. You think I'm playing?
Hey, what's this that I would do?
Think I'm playing?
He didn't want me to come by myself. He wanted you to come with.
You just got to get listen. You just got to get your parents' permission.
Is my internet's going in and out? Is that true? Oh, I'm buffering. Dag nabbit. Really? Here, let's try. Is that why? Did I lose a bunch of people? Hold on. I might lose you just for a second while I do something. I'm trying to plug it. I'm plugging it in directly to the box in hopes that it will be better. We'll see.
Mission. Oh, I'm talking to Hunter.
Hey, I told you I said that we can both go down there, like
Up. Up. Not down. Up.
I'll be saying it all the time too. I'll be like up there.
Yeah, right. But listen, I am the blackest white boy you'll ever meet in your life.
Hey, I'll be getting that all the time too, Asker.
But there's only one small. But yeah, but what's the rules when you come in my crib? You show nothing but respect, and you serve me, you get smacked up.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh motherfucker.
Hey, so what is it with the Christmas sweater already? Get it off. He ain't a dickhead unless you're a dickhead first.
Oh, nah, but I'm gonna find something to poke fun at you about though. Yes.
Yeah, he'll make fun, but he'll expect you to crack back.
Like, I mean,
he's the type of person like he don't really.
I was gonna say, what you doing with the sloppy bun today? You trying to be his grandma?
So what's with the Christmas spirit? Get it off. It's not that time.
Listen, you leave my old man, Mr. Rogers sweater alone, all right?
You look like what's his name?
Bro, you already know if I ain't wearing a sweater or a hoodie, I ain't wearing nothing at all. So don't even go down that road, motherfucker.
Hey,
it's a tit nipply this morning.
So, what is that tattoo? A Skyrim on your chest?
On his tits.
I can't remember. Yes, it is.
Facts.
Oh, on your chest. I was like, what the hell?
So how come you would be on the Expos all the time?
My ass don't play games anymore.
I don't play games. I just turn YouTube on or like Netflix.
I don't play video games no more.
Why is that?
Because I have a computer.
What games do you be playing on the computer then?
The same ones I be playing on the Xbox.
Do you play what's it called? Do you play Rust?
Listen, some of my joints might be a little rusty, but that's about it.
That's a game called Rust.
I know what it is, and no, I don't fuck with that shit. I'm too busy looking at other open world games that put the shit that we normally play like ain't nothing, dude. There's this one called Sunken Land, bro. It's like Water World video game style.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look in there.
Nah, it's PC only. But I ain't got that money, bro. Listen, I could try. Listen, I'm not even going front. I could try to send you some money to do something this year, but between you, your brother, and your sisters, y'all are fucking killing me.
Well,
oh yeah,
that's why I stuck to one. Don't worry about it, Connie. Maybe in the future. These are people that shouldn't have kids, but they have them because they can't. I've heard a young girl in the background call a neighbor the a-hole and the F word and the B word. Wow. I know my daughter has a bad mouth too, and so, which I do not agree with. I hate it. Every freaking day, all day long, all I'm doing is on her about how she's talking. Andrew and H have nothing to do with summer getting gone. More, maybe not, probably not. But H could have witnessed something that he doesn't realize is important, you know? I know. How many kids do you have, Andrew?
Forget how many sisters I got.
Bro, you got I had to count. I had to list off names in my head. I had to count.
What are they in school?
The 10-year-old's home.
What did she do?
Nothing. She woke up and her leg was hurting her ankle because she broke it a couple weeks ago. Was in really bad pain, so we didn't make her go today. But it's the first time she has to stay home since she got it done. So.
Hey, that makes sense. As long as she don't continue to stay to school at the front.
All right. Yeah, I gotta get my charger. My laptop's gonna die. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
You all good?
Yeah, hang on. I can't smoke in my house.
Hey, white people.
Right in with my wall.
Let me see what you guys are saying. This first I've heard from Asian so long I wanted to hear it. A lot of teenagers are like that. I'm on my grandson daily about his cussing. Yeah, especially the F word. The F word and
Ouch.
Let me hit that.
Oh, yo, Hunter.
Yo.
Your sister said you better come through this year.
All right. I can see what I can do.
right, always late. It does seem it does
Hobble her ass down there and whoop your
taking the phone does change their behavior really quick.
ass.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, you know I don't raise no little pansies. I'm on a live, honey. You can't be out here. Okay, the door.
If that was the case, I would have been a pansy.
I don't raise no pansies. Caitlin, you're gonna have. Why are you coming out here? Hello, child. Why are you out here?
All right, turn it down some.
Hey, Connie Branch.
What are you looking for?
I know it's weak for a month or two.
You know you're not supposed to be out here right now.
Something my mom stole from me.
What'd she take from you? Words, please.
I forgot the name of it.
A potch it? Pop it?
Yeah, one of those.
I know where there's one. Go back in the house and I'll get it. Or don't. That works too.
Are you smoking a rollie?
I'm a broke bitch.
I was just about to say you cheapo.
No, I'm a broke bitch. Like, look, I ain't got nothing left either. I'm a broke bitch.
You still put them in the butter can.
Shut up! But wait. Don't you know though? Don't you know? I never wanted anything to do with you until someone went missing.
Oh, that's a lie.
All right. That's all yours?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, listen, we're gonna go through that here in a little bit.
What about the 2 summers before all that?
Yeah, and what about me being a nice dad and letting you keep your goddamn job down there and not taking you to in 2021? I mean 2020 and 20.
Hey, what about me being on probation and the state say I couldn't come?
Nah, I already had that covered. I already called your PO. The PO said it's court ordered. There's nothing we can do. He can't go.
Well, by the time, all I can say is you could just call Lally.
I'm not trying to check everything.
Can't really say nothing. I'll be 18.
Come on, you got to go back in the house.
Did he just say call Allie? Does he call her Allie?
What about me being on probation and the state say I couldn't come?
Nah, I already had that covered. I already called your PO. The PO said it's court ordered. There's nothing we can do. He can't go.
Well, by the time, all I can say is you could just call Lally.
I'm not trying to check everything.
Can't really say nothing. I'll be 18.
Come on, you got to go back in the house, baby. It's cold out here.
I think you know.
Just take the candy and go. Just don't eat it all. Save me a couple chocolate bars, bro.
No, I thought it was as hot as the tower out there, man.
Well, kind of.
I hear someone.
It's your brother.
I know.
Want to say hi real quick?
Hello.
Hello. Hey,
Fuck no. She's my kid.
I stayed home from school today.
Yeah, everybody already knows. And you're also on live, so you got to go.
Bye.
Yes, so that's why I say you got to go. Thank you.
Andrew's afraid what she's going to say while he's live. Oh, gosh. Isn't H living with his mother? No. I don't think so. Is he? Hey, Grace. Didn't Andrew admit to watching snuff films? Oh, God. I couldn't. There's no way I could ever watch something like that. I mean, that's real shit, life shit, right? Like, or it's supposed to, or isn't snuff film supposed to be like real usually? Or where they try to portray it as real, make it look real? Like, yeah. Then why didn't Leslie have H and H? Wait, what did it say? Pamela says, and why did Leslie have H instead of him? Andrew talks word to H. I hope H is doing well, and I hope he expounds about his last day with Summer. Hey, Kathy. The only thing that bothers me about Andrew, and I will tell him, and he might be listening, the only thing that worries me about Andrew as far as with Summer is that whole ride down to Tennessee. You know, with that was really strange. And that was within what? I was somewhat close, that was pretty close before Summer went missing. It could have been, it had to do with some kind of plan. I don't know. Kind of wonder, somebody came up with a good theory, which I think, I don't know why Andrew wouldn't admit it if it were true, but some people were wondering, somebody was saying something about possibly they thought they were going to rent the house over on 110 Ben Hill Road. But I don't know why that would have to be a secret. That somebody's theory was that they were going to rent the house at 110. Candace was going to go to Utah, or thought she was going to Utah, but then it all like fell apart. That was a drug run. Yeah, it could have been a drug run, definitely. Because that would be something that you wouldn't want to tell. I wish if it was a drug run that Andrew would just say so at this point. You know what I mean? Because I don't think he could get arrested for it at this point, could he? If he talked about the trip being something to do with drugs. I think that's important to know if that was. And as long as he can get, I don't think it'd be right to arrest him now for it, but I do think it's important to know if it was a drug run. He said on Shares he did not know the address. Gonna rent that house and then it all changed. People who want children can't have them. I know, right? And then Jose passes away, right? He denied drugs. See, I think, though, that most people would deny that just out of it's illegal. And also he had kids with him. So people are going to give him big time shit about taking kids with him on a drug run, et cetera, et cetera. Because that means he would have had to have he drove back with a lot of drugs. There was a huge drug bust in Andrew's era when they bailed to Tennessee. I think they took off with the product, unloaded it in the storage, maybe. Oh. So Andrew did not. Where did he meet? If he didn't go to 110 on that visit with Jose, then where did. So he didn't go to 110 when they drove down from New York? Thank you, Barb. Hey, Candace. Yeah, what was in that? He transferred his job to Walmart. Oh. Andrew did? Justin? Have you heard his wife? No way she would go to Tennessee without a place to live. Yeah, she does seem pretty headstrong. Okay, they met at a parking lot. Okay. Okay, so if he did really have a job transferred down to Tennessee, if that's true, and he was all prepared to move down there, then it sounds like that's pretty good evidence that it wouldn't be a drug run. His brother did. Oh. And at Dollar General or storage. Dollar General is, I think, that's the place where everything happens. We stopped by that Dollar General, or Candace stopped by that Dollar General when we were following her to pick up Athena. That Dollar General, she's probably at every day. JLR posted it in channels. What's that, Green Goblin? I talked to someone about the trip. Where are the other 10 people that went to Tennessee? Right, that would be nice to talk to some of them too. I guess it wasn't Andrew. It was a friend of Andrew's that had a job change that was going to move down to Tennessee or something. It's hard to keep the details straight with that because this trip seems strange. Renting a house and all fell apart, and they were going to put everything in storage, but came back to New York. That's why I'm wondering if the house that they were supposed to rent, if it was 110 Ben Hill Road. I'm curious if that, because Don had just taken off to Utah. There was talks of moving out there. He had taken Josie. There was supposedly some type of issue or serious situation that happened with Josie, supposedly. And maybe they thought they had to get away from the area, or it was best to get away from the area. And it could have changed last minute. I don't know. And a Walmart worker wouldn't have 40 grand in a 401k, as Andrew said. The guy withdrew for the house that fell through. Dang. Right, Suzanne, nobody tells the truth, so. Thought Candace had posted 110 Ben Hill Road address up for sale. I think you're right. How much were they trying to get for that property? And how much would you guys pay for that? What do you guys think? I mean, realistically, what do you think? Even though I'm not going by what it says online, okay, because I'm not talking about online. What would you guys pay for that property? Even though I know that most people wouldn't be interested, or a lot of people wouldn't be interested in it, but especially because of the location. Some people could be interested in because of summer wells. So I don't know if that would raise the price. That'd be pretty. I'd hate for Candace and Dawn to financially benefit from the sale of their house. Financially benefit from that because of Summer Wells' disappearance, as far as, you know, making more money from the house sale because somebody wants it for paranormal thing or who knows. But another thing too, if they sold the property, or maybe they can't sell a property. Maybe some people are right that Summer is on the property. Well, you would probably, most people would tear that house down. House is a liability. I want to live on that property if they gave it to me. Yeah, but there's potential for the property. As far as some, you know how they have like these different houses where crimes took place, where people visit and stuff. $80,000 to $100,000. A death trap, yeah. I would sell the dirt by the truckload until it was flat with the road. Yeah, that driveway is rough. That would be a downfall. So much potential people to profit off of it. Yeah. Which I guess wouldn't be good either, because that would be, if it was turned into some type of, I don't know, it's all the way out in the middle of nowhere, so some type of memorial, but nobody's going to probably go out there, all the way out there. Too much bad juju. Spirits wouldn't go there. What's your question, Sugar Shack? Lone acres, 2,000 acres total, $22,000. The house is worth nothing. I thought that they could get at least 40,000. Need to stand up a little bit. I get tired of sitting, guys. This is what I do when the camera's off and you guys can't see me. I used to think Summer was sold, but I have changed my mind due to no arrests being made. There's a lot of sus people surrounding the case. We don't know who did what. Paranormal people, yeah. She had it on Facebook for 11,000. Somebody was saying something, and I've heard this before, about Dawn not being able to sell the house, that it's part of the contract and the stipulations. The view from 110 is beautiful, though. Yeah. it's just, it's far out there. It takes a long time to get to any type of civilization. To get internet out there would be very expensive. I would think you would probably be paying a couple $100 a month for internet at the least, just to if you wanted good internet. The driveway, you'd have to have a 4-wheel drive to get up it. I don't understand why they got that new vehicle to tear up going up that driveway. But anyways, I don't understand that. You'll give $2,000. $11K divided by family. I know that's nothing. 11 acres sold near me for $300,000. I heard it has to stay in the family because of the Trents. Don purchased that property from Clyde Trent. It shows that online he paid over $5,000 for it. Hey, why crime? Canned ass. Hey, Kathy Rivera. In this case, everything is weird, very weird. I thought Don inherited it from his mom. Kind of. It went to Clyde Trent first. Which that whole relationship is freaking strange. I'm talking about Clyde Trent and Karen Goad's relationship. It's very strange. Last I heard, they were default on taxes. Did a good bamboozled Samaritan pay it up? Wow, really? I'd build a home on the lower property and use the hill as a holiday campsite rental. I'd zigzag a longer driveway up the hill to join the circular drive. Inherit it. They have property. They won't get more. I don't know where they're gonna go if they would spend that money so quickly. That's hardly anything. The trust says only that Don's spouse cannot profit from the property. Really? It says Don's spouse cannot profit from the property. They pray off them. It sounds crazy and stuff, but Fred had mentioned something that was really, he had said the same thing kind of. He said that Don was trying to drive his mom crazy, that he would put those, those old school recorders. He would have something playing on one of those and he would hide them to try to drive her crazy and make her think she's hearing things. It'd be nice to see. Did she have a will? Clyde's sister wife? Yeah, that's what I call her, a sister wife. Let's see what they're talking about here.
Now go. I will go. I'm smoking a cigarette, bro.
Right, you don't eat when you're smoking a cigar.
Yo, so what's with that dirt on your lip?
That's this. The thing you grow, it grows the same thing way.
Love
what
you.
they call?
Yeah, it's called the food. Hey, listen, it's called the beard. It's called the flavor saver. I mean, you keep it nice, right, bro? It'll treat you right. Give you some flavor for later.
You know,
Ew. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. I would definitely put manufactured home on the land and make fenced-in yard area with pool. Quit claim deed. Yeah, that's what it was. Quit claim. I think Don should sign it over to share from Voice.
Hitler.
It would not. Listen, man, you don't even know how to fucking shave right, bro.
I know how to shave, right? Stop playing.
Yeah, why you walking around with do like you go be like, yo, I'm gonna be my dad. I'm gonna grow out the Fu Manchu.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
I know you is. We both are. What the fuck you mean? You gotta trim the ends once in a while though. That way it grows more.
Oh, yeah, I do trim it like every once in a while.
Yeah, and the only parts you need to be trimming is right here, under the lip, and right here and above. Because listen, man, trying to breathe with that hair all the way up to your nostrils, bro, it's like pulling. It's like,
I'm ready now.
Like, yo, bro, we literally you interrupted my whole damn stream, but it's all right.
Who interrupted your stream?
You
know how you call me, mister.
No, you called me. And that's because I told you to call me, because I wanted to find out if you fucked
Hey,
me.
Elf.
And,
you didn't have that blue waffle all up on you?
Make me throw up. But no, I don't do white women. Sorry to tell you.
Good to hear. Good to hear. White women are crazy.
No, I like mine a little dark. You feel me? You gotta have that little.
You gotta have that caramel.
You gotta have that beef stew. That medium rare. Means they're good.
That means watch your mouth. That means a whole lot of.
That girl sounds so young and innocent. I know tiny houses are in style for Airbnbs. That's true. If you don't know, Google it, right? She's 16. That's not really Daisy. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but it's not Daisy.
Taught me we should not be having this conversation right now.
Especially while he's on live.
We don't want to talk about your sex life, homie. Having this conversation right now.
I get that.
Especially while he's on
Mom
live.
be talking, yo.
We don't want to talk about your sex life,
You
homie.
went on live with your mother. I said,
Yo, you're old enough.
Mom be talking, yo. And she goes, well, why did you do that? I said, well, you're too busy working.
Yeah, the Meadows.
You're old enough. And I'll tell Alice. Hi, Allison. Thank you for stalking my channel.
What the hell?
I told Moo Cow Daisy I'd fuck you. I told Moo Cow Daisy I'd fuck you before I'd fuck her. And that's saying something.
That is saying something.
That's saying something right there.
Wait, what?
Moo Cow Daisy I'd fuck you before I'd fuck her. And that's
Yeah, well, you're too busy working or sleeping, so.
why does it matter? You're old enough. And I'll tell Alice. Hi, Allison. Thank you for stalking my channel. I told Moo Cow Daisy I'd fuck you. I told Moo Cow Daisy I'd fuck you before I'd fuck her. And that's saying something.
That is saying something.
That's saying something right there.
Look look at her face.
Listen, just leg lock him. Just wrap your legs around his head. You'll be all right.
Oh, come on. That's inappropriate. That's not cool. Ew. Talking about his mom, his mother like that.
Oh, now look what you done got there going. Now look at it.
Now she's not. Never mind. I'm shutting up.
I already know it.
All right. Get out of there. Goddamn. Y'all are fucking kids, man. Kids.
I ain't no kid. In my head, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah. Where?
In my brain.
You mean lack of?
Either what?
Lack of?
No.
45, does that makes me
Go 45 and 2 zigzags.
Maybe that's all I need.
that makes me 32.
Yo, you even listening to this? Yo, listen, you like the songs I be sending you, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But you got.
There's some little weird songs, but.
Oh, you already know how I do, bro. I find the shit with that nice hook.
You should see the stuff I listen.
When will he be 18? March.
March what?
He'll be 18 in March. I mean, there's no point in it. His mama raised him stupid, so there's no point in hiding anything from him. He already knows what sex is. He's been fucking the same woman for fucking ever. I mean, ain't much I can say about it. I told him to rap it before he taps it, but he don't listen to me.
Yeah, you've been with me for 3 years now.
Well, yeah, I could say that. I mean, she is one of the reasons why the fuckstick didn't want to come see me. I should hold it against her, but I ain't gonna.
No.
Yeah, her.
Oh, her.
Yeah. Dad, I got a girlfriend and everything. I really don't want to come up this year. I got a girlfriend. I got a job. I really don't want to come up this year. All right, bro. Not a problem. I understand. I should be mad at her for taking my time with my kid, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, you only live once. I just hope she's treating him all right. Auntie M. Oh, Auntie M. You treating him all right?
Keeping him out of trouble.
Did you buy him his French maid outfit yet? Get that man in the kitchen making you some food and doing the dishes up.
Oh, Hunter, you got some dishes to do.
No, that's on her.
Wow, that's fucked up.
She knows just.
Mama Bear said good morning. That's how you doing.
So I'm good, and so I said good morning.
Boss, they can hear you.
Oh well, I know.
What part of I'm on a live while talking to you don't you understand?
What part of I didn't think the phone was there?
Bro, there's this nasty little rumor going. There's a rumor going around that you like to jack cars.
Like to take cars.
Mm-hmm. And I keep telling him the only thing he's taking for a ride is his girlfriend.
Oh well, that and the only cars I take are the ones I've not been caught with.
You want to stop implicating yourself?
No, I'm just saying. Well, I can't really say that, but I got in trouble for that a long time ago. But
so did you ever jack a car with a kid in it?
No, I got set up. That's the whole thing. I got set up.
All right, keep talking.
So you remember that night I called you? I had the little blue flag around the house smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. You were trying to be something you ain't. Yeah, we know.
Well, I don't do that shit no more. This shit dead.
So you're not running around with them same little fuck sticks who say they're yo, what's up?
Blue flag is what
I don't hang around black boys.
Because that's any better.
Them real street men, but we don't be doing none of that BS. We people on like probation ain't going. We just trying to chill, make money. That's it.
Oh, you're just trying to live life.
Yeah, that's it. That's who I hang around. I don't hang around no white boys.
Well, you know what they say about them white boys, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But anyways, them 3 kids I was with that I called you with.
I'm not even up there no more. I don't know who I'm voting for. I don't even know who's left.
Who's left for what?
Turtle Island. It's a game show that's on Dolly Visions. Listen, I think I'm probably gonna kick one of the main that are still up. I mean, JLR is good, but I don't want to kick him.
But you listening up? So that night I called you.
Yeah, the night you called me and asked if I'd stay on the phone until you got home.
Yes. So my phone died.
Yeah, I know that.
Because I don't like to charge that motherfucker. I get it from somebody that's sitting across from me right now.
I charge my shit. My shit stay charged.
Well, now mine do because I got like probation and all that stuff.
I got kids.
You said what?
I don't care about the law of probation, man. That's the only time you catch my phone dead is when I'm on probation. The fuck? I got kids. My shit never dead.
I do that. They come take me right back.
Well, you said you're only on until you're 18.
Yeah, that's it. But like I was saying, so that night they were supposed to go buy some vapes for $60 off this girl.
Yeah.
They told me go look at it.
All right.
So I went to go look at it. They said just put it in your hand. And so I put it in my hand, and then she drove off. And I didn't know there was no kid in the car. I didn't know what was going on. And then I turned around, and them boys are gone.
Oh, so you got set up because they wanted to take the car.
No, they wanted to take the vapes.
Oh, shit.
And so me not knowing what the fuck going on, cause I'm about high as hell.
Well,
and ripping off my ass. I don't know what the hell's going on. And then, boom, I'm sitting there all dumbfounded and confused. And then her baby daddy pulled up to Alice. I was talking about. I tried to rob her. I was like, no, I don't do stuff like that. I don't just take from somebody I don't know.
Now you just try to burn down houses because you don't know how to cook right. Yeah, motherfucker. And you sneak out with the fucking neighbor kid upstairs.
Neighbor kid upstairs?
Yeah, when you were hanging or out of that, or you go next door and, try to think, I don't know what you're doing over at your Uncle Jeffy's house late at night. Motherfucker, we ain't stupid. We know you watching his porn stash.
Maybe.
Man, who the fuck are you playing?
Yeah.
I ain't stupid. I wasn't born yesterday.
What's the middle name of Don's son though? Is Don's son? I don't think Don's son has the middle name of Wesley, so I don't think that makes him a junior. They would 5150. Yeah, I know some. Yeah, my facial expression says it all. Why can't I remember what's Don Wells? Yeah, his middle name is Wesley. So his son's name is Wesley. His son, so it does make him a junior.
That's what I was staying at your apartment.
Yeah, for the summer.
Yes.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna bus up? Or you gonna fly up? What's up?
I'm trying to go down there every year anyways.
I'm
go up there.
I mean, y'all do what you want to do. I'm just saying. I mean, it would be nice. You do have family up here.
I actually, yeah, we're supposed to be going up there during next year.
What website are you looking at, Misty?
Remember?
Oh, so y'all come up anyway.
Yeah, we
Property
always do.
search.
Every year we go up there to party.
Oh boy. So
I can't. I ain't got no.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I ain't got time to get in trouble like that.
No, we don't party. We spend time with the family.
I party. Party like a rock.
Party like a rock star.
Yeah, yeah. What's going on, everyone?
Yeah, don't even. I mean, I got in trouble for taking cars, but nobody was in them.
All right, I just want to clarify some shit.
I mean, that's when I thought I was a really badass until I got caught with that and stolen guns, and I got my ass fucked up.
What are you playing with guns for, man? What did I tell you?
That was like last year when I thought I was king shit and was untouchable.
Yeah, well, you aren't untouchable. You know that, right?
No,
You know I
you
could
don't know?
listen. You know I could have made a phone
see
call
what
and
you
you know what could have been and could have had somebody down there to whoop your ass on my behalf, right?
I see what you mean, Misty. I don't know why I haven't noticed it before. I mean, I've heard people say something like that. Okay, you're right. It does say Donald Wesley Wells Jr. Interesting. So that is Don Wells is not a junior. His son is. So this isn't 2015 quick claim. Donald Wesley Wells Jr. Interesting. That would mean his son is the owner, not Don Wells, the father of Summer Wells. This is Don Wells, the RSO in Utah, the half brother of Summer Wells. Huh. Would be nice that Don claims he owns it, that he's the owner, but Don's not a junior. Don's not a junior at all. I mean, Don's dad's name is Don Wells, but you have to have the same middle name to be a junior. So, yeah, so they couldn't sell it. Pam Wells told you what? Pamela Wells told you that juniors, or that her son actually is the owner of the house? No, Don is not junior. He is not a junior. They have different middle names. Don's dad is Donald Leonard, I think. Donald Leonard Don's dad is Don L. Wells. Don is Don W. Wells. And then his son is also Don W. Wells Jr. So Pam told you, Pamela Wells told you that this property was her son's property? Okay, I'd like to ask would be true, because 6. Land market value 27,800. Improvement value. So the total market appraisal is 38,000. I've looked at this so many times, and I've heard people say something about Don's son actually being the one that owns the house. For some reason, I talked to her for about, does it give an owner's name? It says the January 1st owner is Donald Wesley Wells Jr. All right, guys, I have to go. I have some other things I have to do. I wish I had the birth date of the owner on this, because that would help differentiate, help definitely settle it. But there would be no reason why the tax or the assessor would accidentally put Junior. Why would they accidentally put Junior? We need to talk to Don and see if he considers himself a junior. What the heck is that? Stop. What's that say on there? Somebody just sent me something kind of weird. I don't know what the hell that is. It's a meme, and it says, "Oh my God, what the hell is that?" It's a church meme that somebody sent me, and I don't know if I want to even show it. It's like, it's offensive to the gay community. I didn't get a notification. I thought Tiny Boy had to bury Candace to get the house. Ew, who posted that? Who posts? What the heck? Crime. Hold on. Wow, did you guys see that? Candace has had some highlights put in her hair. Who posted that, Justin? look. So Candace had her hair done. Candace had her hair did. Who paid for that? She has highlights put in her hair. She looks good, though. That's the best I've ever seen her look. Dawn, no comment. He looks fluffy, like a marshmallow. I thought you were trying to say that Cow Lady posted something like that. Justin just sent me a meme that says, "You will never climb to heaven with your hands full of penis." I guess I'm not going to heaven then. Just kidding. Oh gosh. I was confused, Justin. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, don't tell me that Daisy posted that as a... I know. That's why I went and looked over on her page. I was like, oh my God, tell me she did not post that. I know. It is what it is. No wiener here, she says. She's sad. Are they being serious, Justin, or is that a joke? Like, do they really believe if you're... I can't see. What's it say? Because here, I'll kind of... Maybe if I can move this here so you guys can kind of see it. It's just like a... Right here. You will never climb to heaven with your hands full of penis. And then it's like that. There's that hand thing right there with a cross through the hand, meaning no penises in hand allowed. See the little no penis allowed picture? Hand, no penis allowed in the hand to get to heaven, guys. I can't read what it says there. Stop something. Just so you know. You learn something new every day, so. Donnie's birthday is... Oh, little Donnie's birthday is 86. December 6th, 86. You're so... You think she's serious? Oh, God. And you're subscribed to somebody like that? Oh, gosh. You guys are funny. All right, guys. We'll talk later, okay? Everybody have a great rest of your evening, and we'll talk soon.